I'm always so happy to see you. Usually I'm at the Garden when I see you, and I just want to kind of ignore you because I want you. Well, I just want you to play well and not look at me, and because I'm like, hi, you know.
I like to interact with you guys.
Yeah, no, do you?
Yeah.
But how are you feeling? Come on, are you giving us a championship? Come on.
That's the goal. New York, they love their Knicks, and it's,
Are you
they're
feeling
due.
it? Are you feeling like you got this?
Yeah, I think we had a rough couple games, but I think where our mentality is, I think we're going to respond very well and continue to improve for the rest of the season.
You and your Knicks teammate Jalen Brunson, you guys were roommates, right? Mm-hmm. He called you a hoarder. Are you a hoarder? What?
I have a lot of stuff. At times, it's hard for me to part with some of those things.
That's what a hoarder is.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he was always in my room because I had the snack drawer, and he always came in there, grabbed snacks. So he never complained about it when he was doing that. But now,
All of a sudden.
yeah, all of a sudden, I'm the hoarder. So,
How was he as a roommate?
he was pretty good. He was quiet, cleanly, kind of annoying.
There you
But,
go. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Give
that-
him something back.
Yeah, you couldn't. Y'all gonna hear that? Yo, what are you doing? And it's like, bro, just leave me alone. we just had 2 classes together. We just did practice. Like,
Come on, give me a break.
Yeah, let me
I
play
need
video
a break
games.
for you. Yeah, you guys are the best together. I love your chemistry. It's so fun to watch. You have twin sons, Hendrix and Hayes, 2 of the cutest kids I've ever seen. There was one clip that went viral from a game last month. You know what I'm going to talk about?
Yep.
You were sitting on the
Yeah.
bench with Hayes, and all of a sudden you realized you had to go back in the game.
Yeah.
Just take a look. Take a look at this.
Hey, when Red did that, you got your shoes untied and everything. You got to try to get back out there.
So wait, what happened? You're like, here, hold my baby. What?
Yeah.
No,
That. Yeah.
what? I didn't know what was happening. What?
So normally in a basketball game, when you're up by like 15, I think it was like a minute and a half left in the game, right? So we were playing, I think, the Magic. They took their starters and everything out. And when you do that, you kind of wave in the white flag.
Yeah.
So Mike took all of us out. And it was kid day, so my kids were there. They normally don't come to games. So I was like, oh, this is so cool. We're winning. I had him on the bench. Hendrix did not want to be on the bench, but Hayes was loving it.
There's a minute left.
A minute left. Yeah, I'm just like, it's over soon. And then we have a turnover. They score. Turnover. They score. They're shooting free throws, and I'm just like, oh God, please don't make me go back in. I'm like, I'm so mentally checked out. My kid's right here, and I'm looking at Mike like looking down, and he put Jalen in the game and put Cat, and I'm just like, oh, for the love of God, please, please don't. There's 19 seconds left.
There's no way.
And then he yells, Josh. I'm like, oh no. And I threw my kid to the closest person. And it was Mitchell
was it?
It was Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah.
Not my first choice.
Does he?
But and the funniest thing is that if you look at Mitch's face when I do it, he's so clueless. He has a kid. He looked so lost. He had no idea what to do. He was just like, oh God. And then pass it to the next person.
Oh my God.
Poor kid was just
all the way around the Garden. It was like they ever did a wave. They just passed Hayes around. And
It was a tough 19 seconds.
yeah. It was really. You did something fun with your kids too. You did this fashion show, and your kids walked in. Get ready. Look at this. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Come on. I mean, is that the best thing ever? What was that? What?
It was an adorable photo right after chaos. So they're doing this runway shoot. All the parents in here, y'all know, if your kid is doing something at 2.5, you're nervous because you have no idea what they're going to do. You don't know if they're going to walk in a straight line. One's going to fly off the stage one way. One's doing. So they come out, a little timid, but they came out.
It was like a kid fashion show.
Yeah,
a funny
fashion
family
show.
thing.
Yeah, and they were good. They started walking, and then Hendrix just drops, and refuses to get up. And I'm sitting there. It's like Russell Wilson's, and I'm looking at him, and he's like, yeah, you might want to go get him. I'm like, yeah, I think I got to.
Yeah.
I had to pick him up at one point. Right after the photo, I had to pick him up and drag him off. It was tough, but an amazing photo.
Yeah, I mean, no, this looks like it's a professional. Hendrix did a great job.
He did a great job.
You did a great job. I know athletes can be very superstitious, and I was wondering, do you have any things that you're superstitious? Anything you have to do before a game?
I eat Mike and Ike's before every game.
You eat Mike and
Mike and
Ike's?
Ike's before every game.
That's your candy?
Yep, that's my candy of choice since I was 14. So, yep, do that.
I always, but you would eat that before every game?
Yeah, before every game. In college, I used to do it. Coach Wright wouldn't really let me. So I used to like take a box, like dump them out in my parka jacket and like periodically go back and forth from my locker. Doesn't sound the most like, you know, it kind of sounds nasty now that I say it out loud.
No.
But, you know, that, I eat popcorn. My dad sends me scriptures that I read before every game, and then I go out and hoop.
Yeah, but I heard that Mike and Ike reached out to you and made you like the president of Candy Operations.
Yes, they did. And it was a dream come true. I have them on me at all times.
Come on.
You will never see me without these.
Is that right?
Yeah. Go ahead. I have a little bit. They'll change. I tell you, they'll change your life.
You're the best, bud. Come on. I love you. Best of luck for the rest of it. Go Knicks. You got this, bud.
Appreciate it.
Josh Hart, we can catch the NBA on NBC all season long. These are nights right here at NBC. We'll be right back with a performance from the Lemonheads.